And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure. Baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do you look for here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go? Here's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brendan Rodgers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award as one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Down the line. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging from first. The throw to second is offline. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. And foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. kicks and deals. Waves at the thunder for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked it.
Ball 4.
Leading up for the Phillies.
With Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Trey Turner.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, you know, many times they were in scoring position, so easier RBIs to get. Nice player right here, leading the National League in stolen bases.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Turner at first, one gone. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Marquez over to first. And Turner's back in. The 2-1 just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
One out, the runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out towards right center field. Bryant trying to get there. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bouchard going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Phillies strand one, scoreless after one. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And here it comes. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Sean Bouchard will hit next. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. And that's outside. 1-0. And a pitch. That misses. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the 0-2. Line to left. Makes the grab. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Lowry's Montero.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
back in Citizens Bank Park. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Marquez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This to center field. Tovar makes the catch, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's outside. Popped up. Under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
Now back. Second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Jones takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's in there. And that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's outside. And it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
You know, Blue, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now here is Johan Rojas. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Walked to open the ball game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. And we're back out of the 4th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. The wind to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Diaz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it. 1 down, base is empty. Just missing there. Ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
One out, base is empty. Out there to center. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
And now Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And a strike in there. Fourth inning underway, no score. And now 1-2. Outside. Out to short. To first. Bryant out on the play. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Chobby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Whit Merrifield. And he deals. On the ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
0-1. And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, right side. Jones settles underneath it. That's out, number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate, and the count even 1-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. The pitch. There's the strike. Singy here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
And 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a good eye there. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the first baseman, and Lowry's Montero. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing, and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Marquez back to work. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
JT Realmuto steps in. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. And it skips into dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Chuck Nasty. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. Good eye in that spot. That one finds the corner, and that's strike two. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Johan Rojas now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Trying to move him over here. Montero to second, and he pulls the shortstop off the bag.
They're going to tag him with the error right there. That's the right ruling, so still no hits for the offense, but maybe this free base runner gives him something to get up for. It also forces him to work out of the stretch now on the mound, so we'll see how it affects him.
Trey Turner at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Runners on the move. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. One scores easily, and it's 1-0.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter. And obviously, there are better ways to do it than a scribbler through the infield. But sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And they're at the knees. Strike one. No outs, runners at first and second. Strike two. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Austin Gomber, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Feltner, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Righty to the plate. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 6 innings in the books, and there will be no no-hitter. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Center fielder, Chris Bryant.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant, 1 for 2. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Nelson also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Sean.
Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That one not close. Ball 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Marquez back to work. On the ground to third. And Castellanos is out.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Realmuto leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 2 and the Rockies nothing. For the top of the 8th, now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, the first baseman, Lowry's.
And here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. That one hit to right. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next offering is down low. The Phillies trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Kinley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Kinley, a 6'4" righty, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, Johan Rojas. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss.
The MLB season 82024 Game 1-7 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that's the inning.
The MLB season 82024 Game 1-7 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
And we're back, all set to start the ninth in this one. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Nola back to work. There's a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
That one missing inside. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Game 1-7 Colorado Rockies 5-1-1 Philadelphia Phillies 8-8.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Jose Alvarado on to pitch out of the pen here. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. He's 2 outs away. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the next pitch is way outside. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now. And now it's Elias Diaz. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Called strike right there. Action in the pen down there. Spencer Turnbull getting loose out there. Walker getting loose as well. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And there's a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Austin Gomber. Whit Merrifield digs in now. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And that's a little bit high. And that is
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1/7 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
the lefty. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Game 1-7 Chicago Cubs 9-6 Arizona Diamondbacks 8-8.
That drops in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Struck him out looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Outside corner, there's a strike. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Little chopper rolls foul. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Phillies down in order. Score remains 2-2. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Spencer Turnbull. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Here comes a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering is downstairs. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. A move being made at third on a pinch run for the Rockies. Brenton Doyle. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from third in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero.
Some drama here in the late stages of the game, but they'll win the series if they close this out.
That one fouled off. The pitch. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto preparing to come on if needed. Strom also throwing. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To first, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the game, Brenton Doyle. He'll be patrolling center field. On the mound now, Justin Lawrence.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now, Nick Castellanos. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home. In this situation with a runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
That misses. Now 1-2. And another ball. Man at second. Out to short. And Castellanos is out.
Now back, the catcher, JT Real
Here's the catcher to hit, JT Real Muto. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. A 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the outside corner, and the count 2-1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Now a chance for Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. Fall off foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Diaz on to first. In-time ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.